Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to do something a little bit different than my normal style of videos. I want to do kind of like an internet react sort of video and show you guys some of the comments on Reddit, Facebook, Twitter of the good, bad, and the ugly of the first season of Modern Warfare. It's kind of going to be a reaction video, but it's not necessarily focused on my reactions, more just how the community overall reacted to the first season. Personally, I think it's great. I'm having a lot of fun on it. I don't see why it got so much hate. But there's a lot of hate, man. I was expecting to see a decent amount of good comments, and I maybe got one or two. The rest is just really bad and some of it hurtful. But we're going to go into all that in a few seconds. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again for all the support. Let's get right into it. Game without Shoot House 24/7 feels like it's already dying. Played some rounds of regular modes and is all camper infested frustration. Want to throw up every time Piccadilly shows up. You replaced the best feature of your game with a horrible battle pass into shop. Alright, first off, I don't really understand what this guy's complaining about because Crash replaced Shoot House and Crash is a much better map than Shoot House. Just in my personal opinion, I love Crash. I've loved it in every single Call of Duty and I think it plays great, especially in this one. About the battle pass in the shop, I don't understand why people are so mad about the battle pass. I mean, understandably, it's a $60 game. You got to pay a little bit extra to get the battle pass, but it's not like you get anything in the battle pass that is insanely good. I mean, if you want some cool skins that you can't unlock normally, then you got to pay $10. I don't understand why people see a problem with it. I think the battle pass is awesome. In the shop, you actually get decent stuff. Compared to the Apex Legends shop, $18 in this game goes so much farther than it does in that game. Fix head glitching, fix the netcode, fix the servers, fix the maps, fix the spawning, fix the sound, fix the weapon balance, and fix the fucking camera angles, and then you've got yourself a decent COD. Well, I think this guy is just super mad for no reason, because like most of these things aren't even really that bad. I mean, spawning, okay, I give you that. Spawning is kind of rough around the edges, especially on some of the smaller maps, but they are smaller maps, so it's like kind of hard to, really blame it on them. Like, where else are they going to put you? In the sky and just let you kind of like fall down? Having lots of fun on Crash in the new ground war map. Love that Vacant is in the ladder. Also liking new missions and challenges and that it takes longer to level up, as I thought it went a little too fast in Season 0. Haven't tried the new gunfight maps, but excited for those. New Trials challenge was cool. This is basically the only good comment that I found, and I was scrolling for a solid 20 minutes looking for another good comment. But dude, there's so much negativity on the internet, it is really hard to find anything positive. Luckily, this guy right here had something good to say, and it warms our heart. How many fucking updates? I just want to play. Every night I go on, there's more updates, and I have to delete other shit just to play. I can completely understand this guy's frustration because I'm doing the exact same thing. These updates are huge, and it's probably my one big critique. I mean, I know there's probably other things in the game, but the updates are massive, and I'm starting to delete other games on my PS4, and I don't really have that many games to begin with, so I'm worried that, after a few months, Modern Warfare is probably going to be the only game on my PS4, unless I get some kind of external hard drive. But please, let's just make these updates a little bit smaller. I don't think they need to be that big. I actually don't think I've ever been more infuriated with a dev team than Modern Warfare. Refuse to listen to core complaints such as skill-based matchmaking, fix things as in say they fixed them but they're just as broken as before, announce the biggest free content drop on Call of Duty history and withhold 3/4 of the content, remove the best playlist in the game, Shoot House 24/7. Fuck these guys, I can barely load into any Shoot House games, and instead get Piccadilly and 6v6 Grozna. It's almost unplayable. Again, Crash is in the game. I understand. Shoot House was a good map. It was fun. And I do think they should bring it back, but I'm not too sure why it was even removed. Maybe after we get a little bit of Crash, Shoot House will come back, because I feel like Modern Warfare isn't stupid. The developers are actually listening, and they're thinking this strategically. They know it's a fun map. They know a lot of people liked it. They wouldn't just take it away forever. And I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think eventually, once people get used to playing on Crash, they're probably going to go back to Shoot House or do a different map. But either way, we're going to get these 24/7 game modes that are on smaller maps that are meant to be fast-paced. So I'm not really too sure what this guy's issue is. I mean, sure, Shoot House is a great map, but come on, man, it's new maps, it's fun. Why is menu music so depressing? It was okay, now it is like a funeral. Why change it to some sad autumn crap? Seriously, out of all the things that you could complain about, why are you complaining about the menu music? You literally spend the least amount of time on the menu, so why is that even a big deal? And just turn it down. If you don't want to listen to it, literally just play music and turn down the menu music. Oh my god. Didn't think they could make this joke of a game worse, but clearly I was wrong. I don't think the devs are stupid enough to think anything about this game is good, but they know people will still buy it, so they obviously don't care about making it better. Window camping shouldn't really be something that's encouraged by the game itself, but who knows, maybe they wanted their game to be less violent by having everyone just fucking camp. Well, they literally said before the game was released that they wanted this game to appeal to all styles of playing, including camping, so I don't think they accidentally just forgot to adjust head glitching and all of that. That was meant to be in the game. It's meant so that they could appeal to people who just want to camp. And you know, at first I was really annoyed by that when I first started playing Modern Warfare, but I don't seem to run into it as often. And I think that's just because I've gotten better as a player, that I try to avoid the spots where I know I'm just going to get head glitched. I'm not too sure though. Maybe this guy just needs to play some more. This will be the last COD game I purchase. I'm tired of having to pay $60+ for the game and then even more money for any extras. Why can't you just pay a set price and have everything unlockable via playing the game, not having to pay for everything else, cosmetic or not? God, these people don't type right. Seems like another bullshit way for them to make more money from people. Fuck COD. Damn, dude, just why are you even playing this game if you hate it that much? Like, you already bought the game. It's just $10 extra. And after you buy the battle pass, if you complete it, which is pretty easy to complete, you'll have enough COD points to buy the next battle pass when it comes out. So I don't understand what is so wrong about spending $10 for a bunch of good content. I was about to say free. It's not free, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. Any word on if Gun Game is coming back? Yes, dude. The one question that actually matters, and that sounded sarcastic, but I actually missed Gun Game. I was surprised when I went on to play because I went through yesterday and played all of the new stuff, and I went to go on to Gun Game afterwards just because I wanted to play it, and I saw that it wasn't there, and I'm not too sure why they took that out. I didn't even realize it was gonna be a limited time playlist. I thought that was just late to the game for some reason, and it was gonna be there permanently. But please bring back Gun Game. It was so much fun, and I would just love to. I could play Gun Game literally all day and still have fun. Another thing to note for Infinity Ward, for the next battle pass, if it contains 100 tiers, please make at least 50 of the tiers free instead of 20. What the fuck is this guy talking about? Make 50 of the tiers free? Obviously, they're going to make the tiers that cost more better. So if 50 of the tiers are free, that means 50 of the tiers kind of suck, which means the battle pass is just going to suck even more. So this is a horrible comment. Killstreaks should be taken out of Ground War. They're way too loud. They encourage camping in buildings, and I shouldn't have to run cold-blooded to even get a half-decent streak without camping. Infinity Ward should seriously be taking some notes from Battlefield's Conquest mode to make Ground War more enjoyable for everyone. Not hating, just want to see this game reach its potential. I don't agree with that because personally, I never liked Conquest in Battlefield. I think what it was missing was kill streaks, but I'm coming from like a COD perspective. You know, I wasn't really ever into Battlefield that much, so I basically wanted Battlefield to be more like Call of Duty, but I guess this guy plays more Battlefield, so he sees it the other way, so I understand that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop this video right here because it's actually been going on for quite some time. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more episodes like this and basically doing anything, I mean, we can see what the internet reacts to whatever topic we want to, so drop a comment down below if you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.